Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the RadGaming channel. Today I'm playing Bloons CD6, and I have a strategy for you guys that is probably the best strategy, no, for sure the best strategy in all of Bloons CD6, and it only requires 3 towers: tack shooter, bomb shooter, and the monkey village. If you know what I'm going for, that's the primary expertise, top path and monkey village, with just a bunch of super overpowered tack shooters and bomb shooters. Yeah, it's really broken. I can show you. I'm going to actually beat round 100 with this. I haven't even, tried doing any extra stuff. I have monkey knowledge equipped. I haven't done any preparations for this, so don't actually have, a set strategy for placing down towers in specific spots. But I'm just going to place some however I feel like would be the best. So that being said, let's get into today's video. First, I'm going to change my hero. There's a sale on Admiral Brickle, but I don't really need her. I mean, none of these heroes really work well, but besides Benjamin. So, yeah, I have black border on 3 maps now, which is nice. I'm going to go for Cubism on easy. No, not primarily. Well, I already have I have easy beaten on every map, so might as well just go for Cubism. Why not? So, yeah, I'm only using those 3 towers, which is going to be pretty hard. 240 is the cheapest amount, so I'll place that right here in the center of that spot. And that should be good for a while, actually, because Benjamin costs $920, and I can just put him off to the side at the bottom left of the screen. So, yeah, that'll be nice. Look, Bloons are barely even getting close to passing the tack shooter. That's how good it is. Now, if I placed a free dart monkey, I would have gotten Benjamin faster, but then I would have been breaking my rules. Okay, let's place Benjamin all the way down there. Now we have his ability that no one cares about right now. More attacks quickly, just so Bloons don't get past. Because if they do, then that wouldn't be nice. Oh, look, 2 Bloons got past. Luckily, I have that shield, so it doesn't actually do any damage to me. Okay, now I have a decent tack shooter. It's not the greatest. I can upgrade it more to tack sprayer, so it has 16 tacks and even faster shooting, and I am basically just never going to lose right now. So if you guys think I can beat round 100 using only those 3 towers, then hit the like button on this video. Let's go for 5 likes on this video, and I'll do another strategy that I want to show you guys. Okay, so now bomb shooter time. Nothing can fit in there that I need to. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. I guess I can place the bomb shooter down right there. As close as possible right there, because I'm going to place Monkey Village right here, where I have this bomb shooter that I'm not actually going to place yet. So Benjamin is just going to give me a buttload of cash as soon as I get skimming, where it gives me $1 for every new Bloon spawned. And he's just going to keep giving me a lot of cash. So now I'm going to put the Monkey Village as close to here as possible there. And what I'm going to do, Girl Blocker, and then I need Radar Scanner, because none of these right now can pop camo, and I'm going to be fine for a while. So I just need to be able to pop camo, so I'm going to go 2 in the middle. I don't need to go for a 3rd in the middle, because I'm going in the top path, which is going to help me a lot. Also, Benjamin is giving me lots of money. Bank hack won't do anything, because I'm not using banks at all. I already have 3 of the different tower types that I'm going to be using this game. Obviously, those aren't the only towers I'm using this whole game, but those are the only tower types that I'm going to be using. So, quickly I'm going to go for faster reload, and then missile launcher. If you guys know what I'm doing, I'm going for the Moab Mauler, just to get an easy victory on round 40. And, Well, that strategy is always really good whenever you just place down Moab Mauler on round 40. Well, even before that, I have it before it right now. Round 19, I have Moab Mauler. And then you go for heavy bombs just so it does an extra thing of damage, and it has a larger blast area, and it can pop. It doesn't pop more layers, but it pops more balloons. Yeah, but sadly it can't pop the black balloons at all, which will be a sad day in history. But Overdrive will fix any balloons that I try to get past. Right now I'm only using 3 towers, and one of them's not even doing any damage. But if I get a top path of the monkey village, it can attack on its own. Also, Benjamin has already given me almost 4,000. After this round, it'll be 4,000. There we go, $4,000. Oh, this round's really good for Benjamin, because he gives you a ton of money, because a bunch of balloons spawn. But he's giving me $4,000, and he only cost 920. So I've already made back all the money, plus got more. Now I have Overdrive, which is just going to destroy every balloon that ever exists. I almost called a balloon a who, because I almost called it a person. But balloons are not people. So now I guess I can go for jungle drums, just so they attack faster. Which, the reason I'm going top path is because if you didn't know, it actually boosts all primary monkeys. And bomb shooters and tack shooters are primary monkeys. So that's why the monkey village is essential to the strategy, because it makes them even better. And they can hit camos. Without it, they cannot hit camos. So you see, primary training, they get more range, pierce, and projectile speed. So if you look, I'll zoom in on the tack shooter. If you look to the right of it, because it's on an orange part, and then the yellow triangle is to the right of it, the range is just in the half of where the triangles meet. When I get this upgrade, it's a little bit farther. Like, the tack shooter doesn't have much range if you don't go middle path, but faster shooting is very good for tack zone. And this guy is just going to get a ton of range, because Moab Assassin gives him extra range. And then this, what they do is you get tier 1 upgrades for free. You get even more range and reduced ability cooldown. So, but it's only for primary monkeys that are in the radius of the village. So that one, slightly more. Now it's even bigger. And this one is just massive, so it's just gonna basically hit everything. So now I should probably save up for the tax zone, which should be coming any... Well, the Moab should be coming any moment now. There's no way I'm going to be able to get tax zone before round 40. Yeah, it's already round 39. So far I'm beating round 39 very easily. Rainbow balloons are here, then the ceramics come, and then... Oh wait, no, ceramics don't even come. It's Moab time. I didn't even use the ability. I forgot Benjamin has his thing where if he hits a balloon, the balloon Trojan, he has that. But I honestly can just beat the game without it. Besides, it doesn't even give you any money from that. So it's kind of like I'm doing more damage, even though I could already beat it, but I'm just losing money. So it kind of evens out. Yeah, you don't have to use Benjamin for this strategy. It's just, he's very recommended if you only want to use these 3 towers with a hero. Because if you use another hero, then they're attacking. It's basically ruining the whole point of the other ones attacking. Because Benjamin doesn't actually do any damage, but he makes it so that it's, some balloons are easier to pop. And he always goes for the biggest ones. And look at that. Very easily destroyed. The tax zone is almost mine. And yeah, since he's level 8, now I get $250 after each round, plus $1 for every new balloon spawned from the entrance. Now, time for the tax zone. So what it says for the tax zone is many, many tax. It doubles the tax, and I think it does something with the speed. It makes it super fast. But now I'm going to go for Inferno Ring, because that one is always really good. So, first off, obviously I have to get Ring of Fire in order to get Inferno Ring. So, I'm almost there. And it's in radius of the village. And more text, it says increase Ring of Fire damage. And then even more text, and increases Ring of Damage Fire even further. And then Inferno Ring is lots of money, 38,675. So basically $39,000. But yeah, the thing is doing a lot of damage because Ring of Fire is doing a lot of damage because I went 2 in the bottom path. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to place a top path down, because what Bloom Impact does, explosions become so violent, balloons are stunned, and its range is increased, and frags are even more effective. So it's not really good with increased range, but faster reload and missile launchers, so it shoots faster, is always really good. So what that's going to do with this strategy is it's going to hit balloons that are in its radius, which is basically the radius of the tack shooter, but not. And can even hit them pretty far out. And the tack zone is just going to destroy them while it stuns them. Now, it can't stun like big balloons like Moabs, but Bloon Crush will help me stun Moabs. And also, yeah, I still have 2 abilities, but I don't really need them yet. Benjamin, DJ Skin. I can rename Benjamin. Oh. Benjamin. There, Benjamin. Okay, it didn't take the capitals because it capitalizes everything. Like Dart Monkey. The Dart Monkey, I know I named it Dartus Monkus because that's when you buy the name thingy, whatever it's called. Then it shows up with the Dart Monkey and it says Dartus Monkus. So I just put my thing as that. Also, we're about to hit round 60. The camo leads are completely gone. Now they are completely gone. That was very, very fast. And now the BFB, without using an ability, it's gone. It's completely gone. The tack zone is just too overpowered. So I'm going to actually save up for Bloon Crush. I haven't done that at all. Never used Bloon Crush in an actual game because it's $46,000. But now since I have Benjamin, it's going to be a lot easier. So yeah, it's pretty great. So he can't hit 4 to 5 Moabs with his thing. Oh, his Siphon Funding, I forgot about that. So it downgrades most newly spawned balloons by 1 rank, and then you get double cash. So for example, if I do it now, whatever the black balloons were going to be, I pretty sure that those were going to be leads. I got more money from them. I actually got double the money, but they just lost 1 rank of their things. So instead of being lead, they were black balloons. So I missed out on $1. But since it was a black balloon, it actually doubled whatever that was, which I'm pretty sure is like $7. I'm not fully sure. I think it would be $7 if you fully pop a black balloon. So yeah, instead of getting $8, I got 14, which is really good. And it hit a lot of them. So that one is always really good for making extra money. I'm pretty sure it works on Moabs as well. Yeah. It might have. Also, ceramics. I don't know what would have spawned the ceramics, because what's above ceramics is a Moab, but it doesn't work on Moabs that way. Alright, I just used it again. Yeah, see, Moabs, they go like that in $10, really? $10? Okay, Moabs are not worth it for that thing. But I am at $35,000. Ooh, skimming increases $2 per balloon. That's really good, because then it doubles the amount of cash from skimming. I always forget what all Benjamin's upgrades do. Like, I know he has Well, it just gives you a ton of money at the end of the game. It's already given me 17,000. It's only around 70. And I didn't even get him at round 1 either. I got him at like 5 or 4. I'm not sure. But this is very easy. The ZOMG is in 8 rounds, and I'm not even scared for that. Because I haven't even used any attacking abilities. Like, this guy has an ability, the Moab Assassin, but I haven't even used it once this game. Because I don't really need to. Also, if you guys want to see me show you guys another OP strategy, or even just try beating the game, well, like round 100 using only one monkey and see how far I can get, then hit the like button on this video. Let's go for 4 likes on this video in 1 week, and I'll do another one of Bloons City 6. So as soon as this one hits 4 likes in the week, I'll do another one. If it doesn't, that's alright. I'll wait for it to get 4 likes, and then I'll do it. But if it can hit 4 likes by the end of, so it would be next Thursday. If we can hit it by the end of next Thursday, then that would be super nice. It'd be nicer than getting Bloon Crush. Oh wow, I've never actually seen Bloon Crush before. It has a fist. How much damage has it done? 26,000. This one's done 90,000. This one. So it's pretty good. And it can stun Moabs as well. So when Bloons start to get through to like the attack zone area, when it stuns them, it's just going to do a massive amount of damage to them. So yeah, this strategy is very overpowered. But I want to upgrade the monkey village again, but then it starts attacking. But I mean, it's not like that's illegal or anything to be able to attack with those ones. Biohack increases bonus damage and affects 6 monkeys for 8 seconds. So Biohack just makes them attack for like ×3. Like popping power. Right now I think it's ×2. But it only works a certain amount of time, and then they can't attack any faster. I mean, they can't attack at all for a couple seconds. Can't remember how long it is, but no, they can't attack for a certain amount of time, and then they're able to attack again. Also, Benjamin is level 13. I'm pretty sure he's not going to get to level 20 by the end of round 100, but I could be wrong. I'm going to use his ability because why not? It's helpful against small balloons because then I get lots of money from them. And I'm about to get primary expertise. Look at that. The Moabs are just stunned, and then the Moab Mauler's just destroying them while hitting them. That's another thing about that. So now the monkey village is actually going to start doing damage. It's doing 200, 200, 200 nonstop. And it does lots of area damage, so it does even more. And look, the ZOMG can't even move. That's because with the missile launcher, it just stuns it so much that it can't move at all. It's broken. So then if I upgrade the Moab Mauler to be the Moab Assassin to become a Moab Eliminator, then you can see the amount of damage that this will do. Because primary expertise, it doesn't just give like a shooting thing off so the monkey village can actually do damage, which it's already done 26,000. All primary monkeys and radius get more popping power, ability cooldowns reduced further, and tier 1 and 2 ability cooldown. Tier 1 and 2 upgrades are free. It was just tier 1 abilities are free at the primary mentoring, yeah, but then you can get tier 2 for free. It's kind of like an extra bonus because no one buys it just to get the tier 2 for free. Because tier 2s are pretty cheap, but I mean, it's just a free upgrade, but not upgrade, bonus. Losing my words of choice. Yeah, this is really easy right now. I haven't even come up with like a set strategy, if you know what I mean, where I didn't actually plan this video out like I Unlike the ones I did with all the starter heroes, and I did the like the Gwendolyn strategy, I did Quincy strategy, all those ones. I didn't actually plan anything for this one, but I did plan a lot for the other ones. I just did one round with the open Greenfoot strategy, and I realized that the Spirit of the Forest gives you $1,000 every round. So then, before you get to round 65, it gives you more money than you paid for Spirit of the Forest. Plus, it does a lot of damage. Striker Jones, it was the bottom path bomb shooter that did the most damage. I can't remember which one did the most in the Quincy one. I know Inferno Ring did the most in the Gwendolyn. But I'm pretty sure that it was the might have been Crossbow Master, but I could be wrong. Oh wait, no, it was the bottom path engineer. That one did the most damage. So if you just want to know towers that are really good, bomb shooter's really good for doing the most damage in those, well, in that strategy. I also did the most damage, I'm already forgetting. Druid, then it was the engineer and tack shooter. So I'm actually using two of the strongest towers probably in all of Bloons City 6. Now, Super Monkey, don't get me wrong, is arguably the strongest in the whole game. I think so, but is it really worth it in a regular game? Because you'd be spending all your money just to get, like, Sun Avatar. I can see that, but Sun Temple is just too expensive. Also, I almost have enough for Inferno Ring, which is really cool. So then I'm just going to do a lot more damage, and that's perfect time for DDTs. Which Tax Zone doesn't actually do any damage to DDTs. Okay, what Inferno Ring does is it just says Deadly Inferno Ring Flame roast balloons into oblivion. So it sets, like, even Moabs, it sets all balloons on fire. And even if you set it at the back of the map, it'll shoot a thing of fire like every couple of seconds if you have it on the super fast mode like I do. And it's just gonna set those, well, it goes for the biggest and it sets them on fire, as you can see right there. And it does a crap ton of damage. Yeah, the Bloom Crush just stuns DDTs, which is insane. I didn't even know that it did that, because I knew it stunned mobs, but I didn't actually know it stunned DDTs. So that is a nice feature. Yeah. Almost have enough for Moab Eliminator. I didn't actually use Bottom Path, which is, in my opinion, it's the best path for, like, doing the most damage. But if you want to, like, do the most damage to Moabs, then middle path is obviously best, and you obviously have to put it at strong, so it attacks mobs. And then bomb shooter, top path, it does a lot of damage, but only if it's, like, hitting balloons that are close to each other, and also stuns them. So it's really good to combo with things like the tax zone or other things like that. So I'm going to go for recursive cluster and bigger bombs and heavy bombs, just so I have every tier 3 bomb shooter. I won't be able to get every tier 3. Well, I actually might be able to get every tier 3 tax shooter instead, just because it's a lot cheaper. That's a horrible spot to put a tax shooter. Don't ever put yours like that. Yeah, I already got a tier 5 of the tax shooter. Every tier 5. So now I just need, what, like $24,000 in one wave. Now I need like $20,000 in this one wave. So, I mean, Benjamin won't really be worth it anymore right now, because he doesn't really do anything. So I'm going to sell him because he's not useful anymore. Also, can I beat the BID using no abilities at all? And there you have it, folks. I just got a tax shooter I'm pretty sure that Bloom City 6 is smart enough to tell that you can, like, what towers you've been using, because it gave me a attack shooter. Once I was using only super monkeys, which I had to put down, like, the spike abilities, and I only used super monkeys, and it gave me a 001 super monkey. So it was really good that they're able to tell what ones you have. Also, I'm just going to get Bomb Blitz just to show you that I have every tier 5 except for the monkey village, obviously, because I only need the top path tier 5. Bottom path doesn't even do anything for these guys, and I can't even get it because I need a farm. And middle path, it would just make them attack faster, which we all know is cool, but wouldn't really be worth it. Also, I just saw that this guy have, like, a giant ring just of fire just start circling around him, and it looked insane. Also, this monkey village has done more damage than this bomb shooter. It's done more damage than this bomb shooter as well. But the Inferno ring is by far the best. Well, for dealing lots of damage. The attack zone is actually super overpowered, but it can't hit lead balloons, so it's not actually going to do anything to the DDTs right now. The DDTs are actually getting pretty far, but not after I buy Bomb Blitz, which deals much more damage and gains passive ability. When I lose lives, it makes a giant bomb storm and it destroys. It says all but the biggest balloons, so I'm assuming like a BAD or better. So, yeah, I could just keep going for days with these 7 towers placed. I just need to get Bomb Blitz. But the game apparently doesn't like Bomb Blitz. So close to being there. Oh, it's probably because they sold Benjamin. That's why. Because he gave me lots of money around, but time to get, waiting for it. Time to get Bomb Blitz. There we go. So now it's just going to do a ton of damage. And how it works is, I can quickly show you before the video ends. So extra range, it just gives it extra range. Frag bombs, it shoots out little, like, not darts, but little thingies that can pop black balloons. Like when a bomb explodes, it shoots out a bunch of darts. And then cluster bombs, instead of those little dart thingies, it shoots out more bombs. So whenever it fires one bomb, which splits into multiple bombs. Recursive cluster, it shoots one bomb that switches into 3, which actually splits into, like, I think 8 bombs. And then Bomb Blitz, it just makes it do more damage. So it's actually like shooting 24 bombs at once, and they're all doing a bunch of area damage. So if you guys enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing. And without further ado, I'll see you in a brand new video.